Hello, my name is Patsha Ramsey, and I would like to just take a few minutes of your time to tell you my story and how St. Vincent played such a big part in my life. The truth is, I never knew my mother, never saw her face. I entered the foster care system when I was only 6 months old, along with 7 of my brothers and sisters. A family adopted us when I was 14 months old, but that turned into a nightmare. As our foster parents physically abused us for years, even worse, our adoptive father repeatedly molested my sisters, and one sister became pregnant at the age of 14. It wasn't until my teacher read through my school journal that we were finally removed from the home. But the damage was not done. I was 14 and I was angry. I was untrusting of every adult. I was traumatized. I had no sense of home, of what home should be. My godmother believed that I was a bad influence because I was very outspoken on my siblings, and I was placed into residential without no further contact with my siblings. I wasn't allowed to stay because I acted out. I was moved to every foster home, every foster group, every residential within the St. Louis region. They would take me in and they would kick me out. I was punished with isolation and sometimes locked in a basement for days. Along the way, there were some caseworkers who did care about me and some who didn't. And there was caseworkers who had a very positive impact on me as well. Instead of attention, I was given medication, sedated, at 14, 13 years old. But out of all the residentials I went through, none of them were close to the love and care I received at St. Vincent Children's Home. I look back at the time and I realized that there I was among so many different children, all suffering from different issues with different backgrounds. However, at St. Vincent, staff made us feel like we were all equal, we all belonged. I was no longer an outcast. They talked to me one-on-one. They refused to give up on me, even though I gave them a lot of reasons to give up on me back. I was so bullheaded and so defiant. I should have been kicked out, but St. Vincent never gave up on me. Especially the staff, in particular, Miss Marla. She set me straight in a loving way. I knew not to clown when Miss Marla came around. And to this day, I can't thank her enough or thank St. Vincent enough. You know, it means a lot when you're a kid and you can't make your own decisions, and you have staff like Mr. Jermaine, Miss Jasmine, and many others who say, hey, let's love this kid. They gave me all the tools I needed to help myself and work through my past. The therapists worked and helped me through my anger, helping me put the past behind me and helping me understand my future was in my hands. They convinced me that everyone was not out to get me. They made me feel safe. They made me feel secure. And I can't imagine where would I be today without St. Vincent Children's Home. I have a son now and a girl on the way. And I want their future to be filled with love and opportunity that I never had. I published a book about my life experiences earlier this year, and I'm working with a patent attorney for a new invention I hope to get put on the market. I'm in the process of earning my associate's degree with a transfer to UMSL North to get my bachelor's degree in computer science. If all goes planned, I would like to open my own residential later on down the road so that I can, like the other troubled children like I was, guide them like I was guided. St. Vincent was the light that I needed to help me in my darkest days. Thank you.